Pinpoint Weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, we got sunshine for the valley to start off this Wednesday morning. Still a little chilly out there. You might need a jacket if you're getting outdoors. 39. That is 1 degree though, warmer than yesterday morning. We will see a little bit warmer morning temperatures over the next couple of days. Not by a lot, but it'll feel a little bit nicer out there. Hey, we get 13 hours and 45 minutes of daylight for today. Get outside and enjoy it. Going to be a beautiful day. Sun setting tonight at 8:03. And temperatures will stay a little bit milder for this afternoon. We do have a little bit of some showers again further to the south and east. It's going to be clearing through the morning hours. We see much better rain potential when we get into the rest of this week, even into this weekend, and a big cool down on the way. In fact, high temperatures to dip below the seasonal average for this time of year. It's been a while since we've seen that for our area, and then we'll get back into some warmer, sunnier conditions into the start of next week. That's your top headlines, satellite and radar. Again, some of the light activity out into our eastern counties. This is going to continue clearing and diminishing over the next couple of hours. Here comes our next system though. You do see this low up here up in the Gulf of Alaska. This is actually going to be pushing to the north. Our focus is actually down here further south. Developing low is going to be building a little bit closer into our region, and with that bringing in some moisture with it for the rest of this week, giving not only showers but also potentially some storms with some active, a little bit active on the weather for tomorrow, kicking off in the afternoon hours. Much better coverage of rain into Friday and Saturday. Then that system clears out into Sunday and the ridge of high pressure builds in. And again, that's expected to bring us warmth and also drying conditions into the start of next week. Pinpoint forecast for today. You see some of the showers out here in the east. There still might be some spotty activity for this afternoon for all tourists going down into Modoc County. Overall, mostly clear conditions for the rest of us. We'll see some increasing clouds into Thursday, and then Thursday afternoon we see some isolated cells developing into the afternoon hours. Again, some of this could be some thunderstorm activity kicking off in the day, and then we get into the evening and nighttime hours. That shifts to the going into the north and northwest, and we see a little bit better coverage of some rain building in. This goes until noon on Friday. We'll see this continuing to fill in as we're getting into Friday. You see a better coverage of that rain potential for Friday and even Saturday, with the showers expected to continue for our area. That low builds out to the east, and then it's going to take that precipitation with it. Any precipitation looks to clear out by Sunday morning. Another big difference is the dip in temperatures. We're going from the 70s to the 50s and lower 60s for this weekend. We'll see a slight breeze here in the valley, nothing overly strong, but a noticeable wind. And then we clear out with the 70s returning for next week. We see the slight chances for showers for our eastern counties all the way into Thursday afternoon. Even a few storms, again, very isolated in nature, but becoming more likely with the rain into Friday and Saturday, with the cool down and the breezy winds for this weekend, getting right back into the 60s though for next week. So a little blip in the forecast as we get into the last days of April, and then we get back into some nicer weather into the start of May. And of course, we're getting into that showers becoming more likely for Northern California. Still the chance of showers and storms next couple of days. The coastline will see most of the shower activity late Thursday night, and then that clears out with a slight chance on Friday, but becoming more likely into Saturday before clearing out Sunday, with highs dipping into the mid-50s.